Further discussion? Representative Sollman.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. To the bill.
To the bill.
Colleagues, I stand before you today to urge your support of House Bill 2246A, the bill that provides school districts the flexibility to implement Measure 98 in the ways that work best for our communities. As a mom of 2 boys, an 8-year school board member in Hillsborough, and a member of the steering committee of the Career and College Pathways Committee there, I understand a solid education is key to opening doors for opportunity for a student's future. Career technical education is the type of education that is an integral part of learning. The more chances we have to allow our students the opportunity to explore through hands-on learning, the better we are at helping prepare them to invest their dollars in their post-secondary plans into something that they are more certain they want for their future. How often have we heard of students that change their path partway through college? That is very hard on their student loan debt load. By allowing for career exploration and dual credit classes in high school, students can better invest their time and money after graduation. We must work on ways to address dropout prevention and our graduation rate in this state. CTE is a transformational tool that responds well to students and their engagement in their learning experience. I recently visited the CTEC school campus in Salem, and I was so impressed with the programs they have in place, the fantastic public-private working relationship, and hearing the 98% graduation rate results was the icing on the cake. 173 school districts are ready to implement. That's just over 87%. Every corner of the state. They have submitted their plan to the Oregon Department of Education. Let me give you an example of a school district in my district, Banks. It's a town population of about 1,777. In their phase 1, which they currently have a CTE program, they have a metal fab, a horticulture, an FFA, and a laser engraver program. They are ready for phase 2. They want to build on this school district program. They want to add a graphic design program, intro into architecture and business marketing. So just a couple of months ago, I was fortunate enough to take a trip to the Western Pathways Conference that focuses on workforce development, sharing the multitude of opportunities available across this country and brainstorming ways of getting them into your state's education model. This was so inspiring that I left with pages of notes, an increased spark for the work that needs to be done, and relief in knowing that we didn't have to recreate the wheel, just create a learning environment where these types of methods are thriving. States like South Dakota, Colorado, and Utah have these programs in place. Their goal is to address regional workforce needs and education needs from cradle to career. By giving early exposure to these kids, we are encouraging smart investments in their future and ensuring that we have a well-rounded workforce across the board. I encourage you to join me in support of House Bill 2246 and ultimately Senate Bill 5516A. While I'm disappointed that we could not come to an agreement on tax reform in this building and have a stronger, more stable line of funding for education, where 100% of the dollars raised would have been invested in cradle to career programs like K-12 funding, and could even get fully funded ballot measures like Measure 98. I'm committed to continuing the fight to make sure that our students are prepared for their pathway after graduation, whether that pathway takes them to college, an apprenticeship, the military, or a career. We owe it to them and the future economic development of this state. We must invest in their future now. Thank you.